Hello, witam w kolejnym odcinku Assassina Creed Valhalla i to już jest kolejny odcinek z tej serii. Zapraszam na do lajkowania, subskrybowania, komentowania i zapraszam na link w opisie Discorda. I gorąco was do niego zapraszam. Dobra. Że zaczynamy. Zaczynamy zabawę. Ci skopnęli. O kurde. Bo zwierzę. Skrzynia. Biorę. Kolejna skrzynia, co będzie? Nie wiem co to. Ale wolę swój toporek.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Dobra. Dwa srebra.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
A coś asasyn tutaj ścina teraz. Czemu? Będę musiał później prowadzić wystawienie.
Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier. What do you mean, trouble? I don't know for sure. But the needle is...
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
The needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at night. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle. Key. Where to?
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Muzynie jak się medytowało. Medytuj.
Sorry I was late. The lady. You know how it is.
Just hurry, will you? We have rounds to make.
Have you any wine?
If I follow them, they should lead me to the needle.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the old-type beast.
Shame. I could do with a cup, but alas, this feast is the talk of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that Alden.
James Bond.
Hey, you three.
jestem James Bond.
I must be careful now.
Powodzenia z otwarciem.
Out the side! Hurry!
Keep the rats. Follow my lead.
O cholera.
Don't drop any blows!
I nie żyje. Dzięki. Sorry, że ci uczyłem się.
Hiding among the rats, Nito. Fitting.
Ile srebra. Dobra. Wszystkich wymorduję. Mam nadzieję, że mnie dobrze słychać.
There must be another way in.
Tiri, 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 tiri.
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Dobra, tu... Ale tutaj nic nie ma.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Please, don't do this. I promise. I promise you your silver next week.
A nie wiem, co tak... Asasyn ścina.
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
Dobra, boss będzie czy co?
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
No masz przewalony gościu. Po co gdzieś? No nie! A mi ścina, co to? To jest wyjście, to jest mam nadzieję.
Odin owns you!
Patrzcie. Ja się Boże przepraszam.
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Dobra. Ja się pogniał. Chodźmy się tak jak nie zaczyna. Chyba. Wciąż zaczyna. Era.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory,
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
please. Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
This place is heavily guarded.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Dobra, szybkie zabójstwo.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he went for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
No. Nie, walczyć czy uciekać? O! Ale mi ścina, chłopy! Bo mi gonga zajebał. Szybko! Co się dzieje z tą asystą? Raz dzisiaj nagramy. Ścina cholera. To dokończy będzie. Teraz szybko sobie umiejętności. Co by to wydać? Dobra. Lecę po kolejne. Aj, ścina! Kurde! O, już po nie chodzi.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, neighbor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours.
Ale
One
oczy
of the
zrobił.
four. Żyje, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Ale oczy zrobił Eivor, kurde.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Hurry it along.
Dobra, lecimy. Jeśli to jest on, to mógł sprzedać od razu pasę? Tiri. Dobra.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
Took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. How did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravith is pressing the council for more silver.
Cholera. Co z tym było?
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
No, mistrzowie tego.
Where does this lead?
Guard the door. It is loaded with silver.
Chyba mistrzowie tego. Dyskrecji.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
Zablokowałem się.
A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Dobra. Kurde. O, w końcu. Zawsze się pójrzał.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
ogóle to chyba zrobię krótszy odcinek, bo strasznie zacina. Tak 5 minut krótszy. Ale będzie okej. Dobra. To byłoby na tyle. Do zobaczenia i cześć.